Recording in progress.
All right. Welcome, welcome. Tiny group so far. Hopefully, more people float in. We got a bunch of registrations today. But either way, I'm happy to be here. Admit people in. If you see me leaning, that's my laptop that way. There we go. Now, welcome to another Monday Night Bells. I am happy to be here with y'all. Last week we had kind of our like work out the kinks bells. It was a little bit of some air conditioning going on, some wild cats running around, but we still, I think, ended up with a pretty solid groove. And so today, back in my own living room, no cats, no giant washer and dryer behind me. So hopefully, we'll have a more low key vibe. But the invitation is to just really settle in to wherever you are. We'll just be hanging out for about half an hour or so tonight. And really, my hope is to facilitate, aid in, if not some deep rest, the exploration of what rest might feel like, or even just theorizing of like noticing the rest that we don't have in our life, planning the aspiration to bring some of that in. This is kind of a call to rest at the end of the day. We have our bells here and the drum. We'll get started with just a few moments of grounding. Feel free to follow along. As always, everything I say is opt in, opt out. So if you need to take a break, leave, come back, whatever you need to do to feel like fully in your agency and like you're doing what you need to do, you're invited to and welcome to and encouraged to. And otherwise, I will just begin with a little grounding. So we might take a deep breath in, let it all out. Just take a second to cozy up into your space. Whether that's seated, whether that's lying down, wherever you are, feel the surface beneath you start to rise up and hold you. Perhaps you check in with the low body a little, whether that's rolling the ankles, wiggling the feet, maybe stretching out the legs a little bit, or letting the lower half kind of sink, get heavy. We might start to feel our lower half become an anchor as we slowly just open up this practice, settling into our spot. As people continue to float in, I invite you to let your gaze relax or even let your eyes close completely. Just really, before we do anything specific at all, planting that little intention, if it feels good in your heart space, of how can I welcome rest into this moment? No matter how much unrest is also in my body, in my mind, in my spirit. I don't need to shun that or squash that, but how can I welcome a little rest in as well, into the space I can hold? Take a few more breaths in and out here. Perhaps taking a chance to soften the skin on the belly as you breathe in, expanding, and breathe out, gently releasing. Again, not here to force any changes today. Just noticing. My breath feels shallow. What can that teach me about how I'm doing right now? Rather than me expecting it or forcing it to be a different way. Perhaps you notice your breath today in the chest. In the inhales, you might let the lungs expand in each direction, gently filling the rib cage. And on the exhales, just a chance to soften, to melt into yourself, into the surface that supports you. And finally, bringing your awareness up into the neck and jaw. You might offer a little motion, a little stretching if you're sitting up or if you're laying down, walking, moving. Perhaps take a chance to let the shoulders drop away from the ears, the jaw unclench a little. Always assistance is available using your hands, you know, something blunt and soft to help you relax. You might move up the awareness into the temples, the third eye space, the crown of the head. Might feel nice to rub the hands together, generate a little heat, and then place the hands on the scalp or even just on the closed eyes, relaxing. A little bit of warmth into that vagal nerve. As you take a few more breaths in and out, today we'll start with a few minutes of bells. Feel free to fall right asleep. Feel free to journal, move, again, taking up that agency. What do you need right now? That's the most important thing to me, at least. What do we need? How do we slow down and discover? So I'll play the bells for a little bit and we'll have a mantra. Today we're borrowing from, we usually sing a spiritual or a mantra. Today we're borrowing from a beautiful chorus again. The mantra will be, I feel peace near. I am safe here. You can sing along or just let it wash over you. And then we'll end with bells and our little communal prayer intention checkout. So it'll just be about 20 minutes or so. Deep breath in. Let it all go. See if you can trust yourself enough to put down whatever stories are running through your head. They'll be there for you when you're ready. Perhaps now it's just a time for rest. next part, you're invited to keep laying down, keep sitting wherever you are. And if it feels good, perhaps make some contact with your body somewhere, whether that's hands on the belly, thighs, heart space, or if you're curled up, maybe with your blanket. If body contact doesn't feel good, even just thinking of gravity as a gentle blanket holding us down to the earth, anchoring us. You might take a moment to notice, what does it feel like to be held, to be holding? And perhaps we feel brave enough to not look away at all from whatever arises in us today. The grief, the joy, the everything in between. And I'll do a little bit of drumming as an introduction to our mantra of I feel peace near, I feel safe here. And then we'll close out with some bells. I just need my mallet. Okay. Again, coming back to yourself, shifting. What do you need? Do you feel like you're in a sustainable position? Are you settling for something just because you're already there? Or is there an opportunity to really care for yourself right now? If you'd like a visualization for this part, you might imagine laying down in the sand, a warm summer day, and with each breath you take, like grains of sand, your body just dissolves into the beach, into the sandy shores. And your heartbeat starts to become one with the turning of the earth. You start to hear the thrum, the aliveness of the planet that holds you, beckoning you to rest, to come home. feel peace near. I am safe here. I 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 am safe here. I feel peace near. I